Lost to time. Oh, you bastard. I was storytelling. You took advantage of my storytelling. Of my passion for immersion. My need for consumption of lore. My need for speed. Can't go through there. Have to go all the way around. And then, ooh, a knight. I parried. My calling, my true calling is parrying. Like an assassin. Assassin's Creed Hollow Edition. Shing, shing. That had to be bullying. That was literally an assassination attempt. Right, so we want to go down. And there's a midpoint here that I want to hit. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. I see. Captivity. I do very much enjoy the aspects, but not the intentions behind captivity. Quirrell! Hello, Quirrell! It's me and the boy. Look at that, that's so sick. That's like an album cover. I think that's gonna be the thumbnail, where they both look at. It's like, you know, views from Hallow Nest. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? The city looks to be built into an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from the cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere. I suppose if the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be. Where does this go? I don't have any... Oh yes, that goes to the Nail Master, but I don't have any pale ore. But should I go see him anyway? I'll go see him anyway. He's a grumpy old man. He could use some... attention. Hello. I think for his voice, I'm just gonna kind of copy Andre from Dark Souls 3. You know that, "Prithee, be careful. Don't want to see my work squandered."
Vendasu.
Hey. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later. If you're still breathing.
Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill. Even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It will make the blade far more deadly. I would like to make my nail more deadly. Thank you.
Jonsha.
As you wish. I'll get to work then. Oh, that's so cool.
Garadel Akari.
There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes.
Vendasu.
You're still here? Is there something else you want? If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. Awesome, so we have our first nail upgrade. So I think now that we have this upgrade, we can actually go back to where that bug was in the fungal wastes and break open the wall. I think. I'll see if I can do that. If I can, I'll put it in the video. If I go back and it doesn't happen, then I'll just, you know, take it out. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna go up and see if I could save the bug. I forgot the gate's closed and you can't get out until you find the SAG station. So we're in the city for now. We're just chilling in the city until we can go back. But that's alright, because the city is actually a really, really cool place. It's a really atmospheric place. Quite inspiring as well. I might do a render. That's one thing I like about games. So many awesome environments that you could think up. And I like to use that as inspiration when I'm on Blender, making, you know, fantasy environment settings. So, you know, that's pretty nice. It's inspiring. It does stoke the fires of creativity sometimes. Sometimes you look at something and you think, well, I never really thought that, you know, you could put those two shapes together, and even though it looks very, very simple, it creates such a detailed object. Whoa. Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You, I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise when you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing the truth, you'd still attempt a role in Hallownest's perpetuation, seek the grave in ash and the mark it would grant to one like you. She really is like Batman. Memorial to the Hollow Knight, and the black vault far above. Through its sacrifice, Hallownest lasts eternal. And the Black Egg Temple added to the map. Okay, cool. So that we already found the Black Egg in the previous episode, I think. So that's not too revelatory. So we can't go through there. So where do I go? Inspect. A mechanism with a simple keyhole. So we'll go up here. Can't go through there. So where can I go? It seems like everywhere is blocked, because there's pieces of what I need to do. But you don't, you know, I can't remember every single step, and that's where I'm getting a bit confused. I think if I do this, and then here, yeah, that's right. That seems right. Ooh, I hate these guys. Were they always that weak? Interesting. I feel like as well that my D-pad movement has gotten a lot more proficient after all my time on Injustice 2 recently. I picked that up very cheap because they've got a sale on right now until the 2nd of November, I think, on Steam. So you can get like the Batman series, the Arkham trilogy, for like very, very cheap. Like 90% off, I think. And so I picked up Injustice 2 as well. Wasn't really interested in Mortal Kombat, but Injustice, hell yeah. And while it's been a bit difficult to get used to, you know, doing all those moves in quick succession, I think I'm getting there. I think I am improving. Ah, so I think we've gone around now. Yeah, there we go. No, yeah, that is right. Yep, that's the gate. And in here we have a shop. Hello.
Son Gian.
Aye, come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling it to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some. I'll offer a fair deal for each. I kind of fat-fingered on that one. Whoops. Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. Alright. Bank. Understood. You are the bug I go to when I need stacks. Stacks of geo. Oh, oh! Nothing's scarier in this world than when a big guy moves faster than the speed of sound. That's terrifying. Yeah, this all feels a lot more intuitive than it did the first time round. I'm quite happy with that. Brother! Ay, 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 ay. I kind of ran head first into that one. I guess I can just ignore you. And that opens all the doors. Okay, lovely. Where does that take me? Where does this go? To a door. Blocked by a gate. Bench! Bench, 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 bench. A grub. Awesome. Grubs for the grub father. Hello? Holy crap. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? You just got obliterated. Hey, you think you know magic? I am a master of the arcane. Oh, I am a master of the arcane arts. My spells are the strongest. Colonel, download the lexicon into my mind. Spend some geo for a bench. Imagine if it worked like that in real life. Wherever you are, you just pay a toll, and a bench will come out of nowhere. Imagine if everything was like that. Imagine how clean the world would be. Pay like 2p, or like 50 cents, or 1 peso, and a tree will pop up out of the ground. That's really messed up. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far. So I'm paying for half-done work. Well, that's not very good. Doesn't matter. It's done anyway. Right, so now there should be a path just this way. Just a nice corridor. Oh no. Hey, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. You've said that already, lad. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly form from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Have you seen them? The guards who patrol this city still, even after dying? Being overly devoted to one's duties is no virtue. Alright, that's enough Zote for the day. And we go back to the funky wastes, I think. Judging by all those mushrooms. Yeah, technically we are. That's so cool how it's all interconnected. 1 minute, you're in the wastes, and that... I do like the idea, though. I do like the idea that it's all technically it's all technically in one. If you imagine it as one massive cave, that's essentially what this is. One massive cave. And there's all these different parts of the cave. One part is the fungal wastes, you know, one part is the crossroads, and it all feels like different places, but they're all still in one area. Oh, for God's sake. It's just, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. Oh man, just gotta keep her moving, keep her schmoving. Where is he? There he is. Well, I can hit that. I remember this area used to give me such a headache that I'm starting to remember that I just used to run straight past. I don't have the time of day for this. Right, the stag station's up there, but in order to obtain that station, there's a few things we need to do. Parkour is one of them. There we go. And now we should have it. Uh, 200, yep. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. And here he comes. Okay. I remember this station well. A common trip it was. Goods from all over the kingdom were transported here. Not a lot was sent back the other way, though. Okay. Last thing I want to do, I think, before we call this one here, is I want to go save that bug. Now, she was by... Okay, I think I know roughly the direction. And what I want to do is I want to grab this point here. And, it's just mainly going right. Oh, wait, now we can do this. Damn it. There we go, you have to tap it. There we go. A little bit janky, but we did it. And we have our first mask shard. We have our first mask shard. That's difficult to say. Our first mask shard. There we go. Have to be a bit more implicit with that one. What's this way? Oh, that's Fog Canyon. Cool. So we go this way, and then we go this way, and we go this way. And here we are. Now we're just going to go all the way back, see if we can save a damsel in distress. Right here is this way, I think. This way seems to be the correct way. Yeah. So we go this way and then we go down. And then from here we should be at the... We should be at the village, I think. Don't hold me to that. So this way we need to go, and then that takes us somewhere I've never been before. What is this? We remember the Elder. The Elder Scroll? Todd Howard? He's here. He's in the goddamn walls. I blame Todd for that. There we are. Hello. it's not doing too good. Still can't break it. Can I? No, I can't. So I've done all of this for nothing. Well, luckily with the power of editing, you don't have to worry about it. It would have looked like I just got here, sat at a bench, and decided to end the video here, which is what I think I'll do. So we've actually done a substantial amount. We've explored the funky wastes, gained the respect of some mantises, opened the way to the city of Hallownest, the City of Tears. And there are big developments happening, very big developments. I am enjoying this a lot more now. This one I think was the turning point, where I'm starting to get a bit more involved in the game, and I'm starting to be a bit more enthusiastic about coming back to it. So yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out. You know, it's awesome. It's an awesome time. We're having a good time, and yeah, don't really have much to say for an outro this time, I guess. I'm just happy to have played this session. So yeah, cheers. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, hope you have a great morning, evening, or night. Bye bye.